StartUpSity boy speaking, and today I'm going to introduce you to the old remedy in how to clean palm oil. My grandmother in Tashkent, Nigeria, used to remove the odor from sunflower seeds because at the time they didn't refine the oil, and she used to use onion peels, and she would cook it up and it will clean the odor, and at the same time the peels would be useful as well. There is a lady in Benin who used to cook ogwalegho rice, and she used to her stew was made simply out of onions and Maggi. All she did was she put onion and fried it in a lot of oil, and she would cook it up in her style. Now, what she used to do to make it really taste nice was that she would leave her onions overnight, and she soaked it in water so that it removes the toxicity of the onion, because she needed to cook it quite fast and without burning. I'm making it at home my own way, so consider that as a solution. Parboiled rice, in order for it to be crunchy, she used to soak it in a flat tray with minimal water, so all that dehydrated rice would cook quite fast and it becomes white. So she would remove all the dirt that way, and today what has happened to her meal, it's not nice any longer because the people are not following what recipe she used to use. I'm not too clear about whether she was a single woman who started her kitchen, so nobody really knows her skill. So I've been trying and testing how it tastes. So that way I'm trying to replicate my old memories. As you can see, when palm oil is cooking up, it usually has a lot of smoke in it that is irritating and can cause various kinds of respiratory problems. So by putting something like that in, it removes the smoke that there is in the house. A lot of women don't like cooking with palm oil, not just because of the taste, but because of the smell in general. Yeah, so this was left for about 20 minutes, and the grains of rice have become clean. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So I would be setting up this for later, so watch the final results and let's do yummy. I don't have enough palm oil or oil in general, so I'm using a little bit, which is good for my diet as well. StartUpSity was speaking. You can make pickled onion by simply using Maggi after soaking this. Remember that with ginger, it has to be soaked in water and it has to be sliced very thinly. That's the Japanese style of cooking. Perhaps if I do this, I would be able to make Japanese rice with some cucumbers, maki, and we can use water leaf to make seaweed taste good. in Nigeria, our own version. Startup City boy speaking, 5 minutes and 7 seconds.